So you can't see me, but I'm here. I'm just sitting outside in my shop, and I got to think about some things. And one of them was what I was taught as a child. So I said this on a video of mine. I don't know if it's gonna get posted or not. But I already edited and did what I was supposed to. No, I didn't edit it. I already made it. I already said it. I gotta edit it just so I can see what the format of it would look like. And if there's something that I want to post, or if whatever. Yeah, I probably should be going to therapy, but hell, there are people out there that's just like me, that's going around undiagnosed, don't know what the fuck going on, confused as hell, and just lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not completely lost, but I just can't hear God right now. And that's fine. Like, I think we go through periods of time like that because now we need to see how we really need the Most High. But it got me to thinking about something that I was taught as a child. About the way that I am and the way that I work and the way that I act. Being the black, gay, in the South, not the most flamboyant, country dude, long nails, like navigating that life and being the hairstylist and the people that everybody in my area know, being the spirit that I am that draws people to me, and how I view relationships with those people. So I can go in the store and just for a little highlight of moment, I can go in the store and people just are drawn to me and just want to talk or just say something. I remember I was at a party, ain't been long ago, and I just, I walked in like I normally walk everywhere else. I just walk in with my chill, looking for my spot and gets the fuck on through, you know what I'm saying? So this girl ended up walking over to me and she was like, this ain't got nothing to do with the reason why I'm on here, but the spirit is taking me this way. But I went and sat down, and then she walked over to me. She was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey, honey, how you doing?" Hey, and she looked and she was like, I don't know, I just feel like I need to ask you for an autograph or something. I was like, "Girl, no, baby, nah, I don't do no writing or whatever. I'm just cutting up like I normally do." And she touched my hand and she went on about her business, right? But it'd be so weird. Like, people don't know how to be around me a lot of times. Like, and people are just drawn to me and they don't know why. They just got to, it's something in them that makes them want to say something to me. And I don't know if it's the Most High using motherfuckers to see how I'ma react, because if you say some bullshit to me, then I got a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope this video don't go off. I need to get me another phone just for shit like this because my storage is empty. Yes, it is, Lord. But anyways, non-religious. Being all of that. Former Christian, so-called Christian anyway. Something I was taught as a child was be a lender and not a borrower. Okay, now I got to get back to where I was going before I made this video. Before I started this video. So I was taught growing up, be a lender, not a borrower. Okay, so in my mind, what I have had to see, once learning at whatever age I was when I finally learned or understood what the hell borrowing was and what was lending was, So in my head, from the examples of things that I've seen that correlate to borrowing, is, I done seen people say and do, "Oh, can I borrow something? I pay you back Friday. I do." And then they never do. And then the people that have lent to them, or they have lent to, talk about them behind their back, right? No problem. We all know, and then most of the time, us talking behind people's back is just us releasing our frustration in some sort of way. But then, some of us, we're bad mouth a hoe because they ain't do what the fuck they said they was gonna do. You're a liar, you're a cheater, and ain't no good gonna come to you. Done with you and don't ask me for shit the fuck else. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I get that too. Because sometimes people they have it to do it, but they're helping you out, so help them back and do what the fuck you said you would do, which is pay them on Friday, period. Or whenever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. But with that, all of that being said, that meant to me, just seeing it and hearing it and being on the side of it before, like, that taught me I can't depend and trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because who really wants somebody talking about them? Nobody really wants that. A lot of people are stronger in the mentality and can handle that. But I just can't be that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lend it to you because I don't want you to have it. Because I know you're not gonna do what the fuck you said you're gonna do. And I ain't got it for to just be given to you. So no, you can't get it. Period. Even if I got it to where, no. If I got it to where I can do it, then I do it. You know what I'm saying? But depending on who it is and what the purposes of it is, I'ma do that. You know what I'm saying? But just to even quit, just not even be on either side of that shit. I'm not going to lend it to you. I'm just going to make sure that I got it for me. Period. And I wish people would take on that kind of thinking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because then it would make them govern themselves a little bit more too. Because if I make sure I got it, then I ain't got to ask nobody for shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, back to what I was saying. I was taught, through that, you can't trust a motherfucker. And so it ain't shit you can do for me, because you can't say, oh, I want to take you out to eat. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I be like, you take yourself out to eat. We can go together, but I'm going to take myself out to eat. Because you not finna talk about me like I done something. And then when I don't do it back to you, you ain't finna say, well, that motherfucker ungrateful. I just can't take all it. And so, the thing is, I shouldn't care what people think, because I don't give a fuck, number one, because I don't be in people's lives enough to give a damn, for real. But I'm not finna, I ain't finna give you no room for to do it neither. Now, you can say some shit that you think and or whatever, but one thing you ain't finna say is that Ron done did this and Ron done did that and ain't gave it back to you, or ain't returned the damn favor. So don't do no favors for me, and I won't do nothing for you. That's just my mentality. Like, that's the way I think about the world. Like, I done seen too much. And I just choose not to be in those situations. But then, that's a thing of fear. There's a fear that is rooted inside of that. It's a fear rooted inside of it, and I got to get down to the bottom of what the fuck that is. Because I really needs to know, like, tell me. So I can kind of, heal those parts of myself. That's what I give a damn about. I give a damn about healing me and making me a better person. That leaves no room for me to be borrowing or lending to no damn body. Like, I got my own shit going on, and I'm sure you can see it. And so, even if you can't, you won't be able to see it, because I be at home. I've been in the trail ride world for, since about 2020, when did I leave? 2021, I believe. 2021, 22, something like that. And then I left I left town and came back. Left town, came back. Left town, came back. I don't know what the point of me talking about this shit was. Oh yeah, the point was, I've been in the trail ride world for about that long, right? Seriously in it for the last 3 years. Okay, moving on. Nobody in the trail ride world can tell you a damn thing about me. Cause I don't know y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see y'all enough for y'all to be in my business no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't but a hand, maybe 2 or 3. No, I ain't finna say that. It's only one person that I really like talk to from the trail ride world that's not like kin to me or in my group or nothing like that. It's only one other person that kind of know me. I mean, know me a little bit anyway. Cause I don't show all of me to no damn bad. Cause I ain't got to. Oh, I got mad at them. I don't really trust people. I don't trust people enough to. That's the point. That's the whole point. They don't know nothing about me because I don't trust them enough to tell them nothing about me, and I'm not close enough to them for them to actually know anything about me. I don't even think that I am a topical. The only thing that I do know of the trail ride community is that's the boy with the long nails. That's the boy with the long nails and the long hair. Period. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust motherfuckers. I don't trust nobody no further than I can throw. When you show me you, I take you at face value until you show me different. You know what I'm saying? Like we know these skills. We do it within our families. We know it's certain people in this world that really ticks us off, like, and gets us to the place where we don't want to be around them. But when we are around them, we know how to govern ourselves because we know how they are, right? Period. Yeah, that's just the basis of it. That's just the basis of it. And that came out the church as well. Like, I learned that shit in the church too. Like, you can't trust them motherfuckers. Like, all them motherfuckers is dirty. All of them. And this is the thing as well too with religion in that aspect. I can't trust you. I can't trust you in the walk you call yourself walking. I don't see the fruits of your labor. I don't see what you're doing that's, that's so that you're like, other than the fact that you breathing every day, but everybody, all of us get that grace for the most part, right? It's a 50-50 chance when you go to sleep, you might not wake up this morning. You know what I'm saying? But, let me let that go. Anyways, you get that grace to, you get that. Well, I was thankful. I'm thankful to see another day. God bless me to see another day, and that's enough to be thankful for. Yes, it is. I understand it. The ex-Christian in me understands that. But what I'm saying is not just something that would naturally happen had not be for a malfunctioning within inside of the body. Inside of the body. I don't see in your walking life where you just blessed beyond measure because of your acts and your good works of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. I see a bunch of motherfuckers that is just the damn same. I see motherfuckers that is walking around here touching on people cheering. I see motherfuckers and know these people too. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, and you still out here doing this shit. Married to motherfucking women. Married to women. And fucking with niggas. Preachers and shit. Now, y'all. This is who is leading our communities. Like, I don't get it. Like, why are black people still in these motherfucking churches? Like, what is it? God ain't in there. God is not in the church no more, y'all. God has moved out of the sanctuary to outside. He ain't in there. Your God ain't. Church is some bullshit. And I mean that from the utmost of my damn heart. I don't give a damn who feel no way about it. Listen. What are you doing? What are you doing? And let me see within the life that you're living how God is like, so amazing. Like, I need to see that shit. Because you doing the same goddamn thing I'm doing. And I think I'm doing pretty alright. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing half the shit you got. You know the fuck. Messing with boys on the back end. Stealing money out the church. These the members and the preacher. Everybody can get it. The one person who go to church on Sunday and ain't never got shit, don't never put nothing in the collection plate, always needs some motherfucking financial help. The fuck? Like, what is your purpose of being here? And I know the Bible say, forsake not the fellowship or something. Whatever. Don't nobody want to be around the motherfucking moochers and munchers. Faggots and all the motherfuckers. I don't give a damn about it. I need to watch my mouth because, damn, I gotta... Oh, Lord. I'm finna get ate up by the gay dudes now. Like, hey, well, the motherfuckers that don't want to say the F word, Tired of this shit. Anyways, back to the church. Like, you doing all that. And I'm supposed to look at y'all as an example of how to live my motherfucking life. You got to be crazy. I would not go, and trust me, y'all, I'm non-religious, but I am very spiritual. Very spiritual. And I'm from the South, so it is a part of our conversation of our language down here. And being from South Carolina, like, hymn music is our state music. You know how, what's the name is the city of jazz, and New Orleans, city of jazz, and Mississippi, the home of the blues, and that's their state music. Tennessee, their state music is country music. Where I live at, our state music, the thing that everybody come down here for, and the thing that we are most known for, is hymn music. Not country, not rock, not rap, not this, not that. We, as a people, everybody connects to hymn music. Negro spirituals, as some folks would call them. Anywho, all it, right? Wait a minute. Where was I going? Hymn music is our state music. This, that, and the third. Being from down here, I reckon, I don't know where I was. It is a part of our, oh, there you go. It is a part of our language to be like the Lord and He and God. And so I still talk in this way, but that's not the black Southern church Christian version of it. Is not what I be saying. Like, I know what I be saying in my head. And it's just really, for us, those are just words, honestly. They can be just words. But, in no way, shape, or form am I religious. And no, I do not believe in the white Jesus. And I do not believe in none of that, okay? None of that. But I do have my own spiritual connection with the Most High. So, This the type of life I live. And that life works for me. I am closer to myself. I don't look like nobody. I don't act like nobody. I just be my motherfucking self for the most part. And I be trying to keep that motherfucker contained. That motherfucker is hell. So when you see like what it is that I do and where I am in my house, in my room and shit like that, like you see me. You see me. And like I said, that life is working for me, but the life that you live, I'm trying to see. And you know I'm going to hell. I've been told I'm going to hell by these people long years ago. Been told all this shit. You're going to hell because you don't believe in the Lord and all this kind of, you don't believe in Jesus. You're going to hell and you ain't accept Jesus Christ. I did accept it. It didn't work and I left. Got baptized, it didn't take. Like, it just, that place is not for me. That damn root they got working over that damn church. I'm glad I was born with the veil, honey. That's one thing about us too. Like sometimes the veil be over your eyes when you born. That's what the old people say. The veil, you had a veil over your eyes when you was born. You know what I'm saying? Like it means it's a good thing and then it's a bad thing sometimes. Like sometimes you got your veil on, and then sometimes people will say the veil has been lifted so that you can actually see shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck the hell these people be talking about. But I do believe, because my people told me, when a veil is over your eyes, when you born, you know, you can see things. Like you got that spirit, you got that, you know, they got this, you know what I'm saying? Like, they finna be the one, you know. Old people can see that shit. So, you know, I know in the new age community, they're like, oh, the veil has been lifted. I can finally see clearly in this, and the third. Like, it's a bad thing on their end, you know what I'm saying? You can see through the screen now, you know. I get both of them. So, I respect both of them. Anyways, at this point, I am rambling. Norman the gambler rides around in his rambler with pretty girls in the back. Occupation housemaster. Let that shit go. Yeah. That's just the mind of. I don't think that I'm I do have a mental health something, but that's what I was about to say. That's the life of somebody that's walking around with undiagnosed mental health issues. But do you need a diagnosis when you know better? And my thing is, I don't think that I have a problem. I don't think that I have a problem. I think that I'm just bottled up. That's what it is. Wearing all of these hats that I wear. Wearing all of these hats. I mean, you know what? And I just said it in the car. It might be time to lay some shit down. It might be time to let go of some shit. It might be time so I don't even have to deal with it point blank and the periods. I am not like I'm a lone soldier. You know what I'm saying? Like I be on my own. I love the idea of community, but I don't fit in just one place. And so that one community, you know, they have the same conversation. They have the same thoughts and ideas and views. They kind of feel the same way about different things. They tend to carry the same perspectives and energies. And I'm just not that. Because a lot of things that people care about and mess and drama and shit like that, I could care less. Sometimes I make a joke or something, that might be a little messy, might, say a little something that's, a little funny, but it ain't really like dogging nobody or nothing like that now. It ain't dogging nobody. It be really just me being funny. But, yeah, I don't be giving a fuck what nobody else doing. I be trying to get my own shit together. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. I be worried about me handling my shit, so I ain't got to ask some motherfucker for a damn thing unless it's some shit that's just out of my skill level. Point blank and the period. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And everything and every stuff like that. That's all I be saying, y'all. I just be trying to live my own motherfucking life because, and then that's the thing too. So, like when I do allow somebody into my world, you know what I'm saying? As far as like a new friend or somebody that has some sort of interest in me or some sort of interest in me or going somewhere, going down the street to somebody's house with a friend, or just going to the grocery store with somebody else, or riding to the mall. Or I be liking to be in my own shit because I don't be liking to do what other motherfuckers do. People tends to get in my way when I'm not in control. And yes, maybe I need to let go of control, but letting go of control means that I must trust in whoever this person is. You know what I'm saying? And these people don't tend to be very sane people to me. So I don't know. I'm looking at your reckless, and don't get me wrong, I trust myself. But I done some reckless ass shit too. I done did some drunk driving before. I done did some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I trust me enough to know that I ain't trusting nobody else to get me the fuck home but me. And I know I'm going to that motherfucker because I want to. That's where I want to be at right now. So I know I'm finna go. And I make sure I do everything within my damn power. Even if that means pulling over on the side of the goddamn road and giving me a goddamn nap and get my shit together. So yes, I don't trust motherfuckers. I don't want to be held hostage to you. Oh, let's go to so-and-so. Yeah, I drive. Let's go to the mall. Oh, I'll meet you up there. Because I'm coming 5 minutes before you get ready to go eat. Girl, traffic was bad. Child, I couldn't find my key. You know. I'm not going on time because first of all, I don't shop. I don't like being in the mall. I don't like all them big crowds and all them stores and all this walking and don't get me wrong. I don't mind walking, but I like being outside. I don't like being in buildings. There's nothing in the mall that piques my interest at all except the food court. That's it. I already know I don't. The only thing that I'm coming for is what is going to benefit me. What is the benefit of us going together? Like, what do you get out of it and what do I get out of it? Because it looks like I'm just going with you to be company with you while you shop and do the thing that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? No, this is going to be very much equally individualized. We can meet together because the only thing that I want to do is go eat. And we can meet together and the only thing you want to do is go shop. So I'm going to let you shop, and I'm going to go eat. And we'll meet back up somewhere around the table. You know, that's just an example of the shit I be talking about. Like, people get on my nerve. Like, I hate being on other people's time. You know, and shit like that. But anyway, I'm finna let this go. I may be back later. I think I'm gonna leave this video just like it is, all 30 minutes of it. Yeah, I'm starting to debunk some things in my mind. I said that too, cause I had said I had wanted to get high so I can start sitting in the dark and in the quiet and just like seeing what the hell is on my damn mind. And that's one of them. So I'm finna listen to this back, and if it ain't complete rubbish, I'll post it. Anyway, peace together. I'll call y'all back.